that we had to keep them off the offensive boards, even though they were they were one of the top rebounding teams in the country. We felt that if we executed our blockouts, that we at least could hold our own in terms of on the boards. We got stops, but each time we got a stop, they were able to go and get an offensive possession. And I venture to say if they had 9 threes, I'd say 3 or 4 of them was after they had missed a shot, they got a rebound, and kicked it out, and got a high percentage shot. Obviously, we got off to another slow start. If I knew what the reason was for that, then probably we would have gotten off to a slow start. But I think we had a period there in the first half where we cut the lead to 2, and I thought we took 4 quick shots, and they made us pay on each one of them. We've kept statistics that on our team that when we make 3, 4, 5 passes, we must be shooting 30% higher than we are when we make 1 or 2 passes. That's because you break the defense down. During that period of time, we took 3, 4 quick shots. They came down on each possession. They reversed the ball 2 or 3 times. They got high percentage shots. And when they move the ball, they move the ball. They have sometimes opportunity to go get offensive rebounds a little better than you coming down and taking a quick shot when the defense is stationary. We had a lot of things that they did well that I didn't think we did well enough in order to win this particular game. It seemed as though to me, whenever they had a really good open look on an uncontested shot, they made us pay. I thought we had really good looks, and other than Booker, we didn't knock down the open looks that we had. And, I thought they deserved to win. We cut it down there at the end, made it interesting at the end, but they had clearly outplayed us up to that point.
What do you say to the team after 3 games? I mean, haven't gone your way. Last 2 have been close. What's that about trying to finish this stretch strong to where you can keep your NCAA tournament hopes of going?
Well, it's quite obvious what we have to do. I mean, so it's not any secret. We just got to play a little better. And you got to try to be more consistent. There's no question that we're still a team that's learning. And tonight was the first time I felt that we missed not having Field and Ojo. I mean, some guys who could give us a little bit more physicality on the board, because if it was a strength of this team, they had 2 big block players in there that took 2 space heaters. They kind of, us playing a 4-guard lineup, and they go on with 2 power forwards in there, we're in 260 apiece. It was difficult for us to overcome. The first play of the game, they threw it to the wing, and got the ball right inside, but it's body contact that kind of bumped us out of the stretch. And that's kind of the challenge that we had all night long. When I looked down and saw this percentage they were shooting in the first half, a lot of it because they would take us off the dribble, or they was getting post or getting offensive putbacks.
More questions for Coach?
Leonard, did you seem like again you talked about the slow start? Do you think the emotionally draining loss against Miami? You think that carries over?
Philosophically, you can come up with some way to hang your hat, but in reality, these kids play a lot of basketball. The bottom line is, this is what they love doing, and we have to find a way to come out and lay it on the line every night. That's the life in the ACC. We got 4 guys the first time they've been in the ACC. But that's the way you have to be successful. You have to find that magic mental and emotional level every night out, or else it's going to be difficult. It's going to be a difficult challenge for you. The league has gotten to the point where on any given night, anything's capable of happening against anybody. I mean, I watched all the films of Georgia Tech, and with 32 minutes gone on the clock, they always been for the most time, it's been like a 2 or 3 point game. They faltered at the end, the night they didn't falter. And we didn't get that spurt that we normally get of transition baskets, getting the stops, because they got more offensive rebounds. Sometimes we got the stops where we've been able to turn those stops into transition baskets. On the end, we couldn't get those because they got the offensive rebounds and put us back on defense again. 2 minute possessions.
Coach,
Georgia Tech.
So just on that note, are you concerned about the young guys in terms of stamina at this point of the season?
Well, but that's always a challenge. You know, for any guys who have played the number of minutes that those guys have played. But that's part of the growth process and the development process. There's no other way around it other than you have to get through it, grow mentally and emotionally, and you got to accept that challenge, and I think they will.
Their two guards combined for 52 points on the night. What kind of problems did they pose for your defense?
Well, in the first place, they did a very good job of executing their offense by moving the ball, making extra pass, reversing it 2 or 3 times, and they did a very good job of penetrating, attacking the basket, and they did a very good job when they had their open looks, they knocked the jump shot.
Well said.